Oh man, case two. It hadn't been a great start to the summer. The job I love, my whole career was gone. It was lost, and this was the least of my worries. Okay, so that to me is so funny because that either means A, they canceled the show, or B, they found out that her firing was all a result of blackmail, and yet they still kept her fired. Which both those sound kind of ridiculous to me. I hadn't seen a real body since Dad's funeral, but suddenly I was haunted by death. First Blake, then the man who killed him. You didn't have to see that body. You were the one who chose to follow the detective. And somehow, in a way I couldn't begin to understand, I was at the center of it all. The only good thing to come out of that day was meeting Scout. But he had problems of his own. I mean, have you seen the amount of emotional baggage this little flying computer has? Did he even understand what I was going through? Still, it was good to have someone to talk to. It was a nice feeling. Comfortable. I wondered how long it would last. See, what did I tell you? Your friends are late. Do I have friends? I said we should have taken a cab. You really want to miss your own award show? They'll be there, Mom. They're probably stuck in traffic. Do I have friends? Like, did we just lie to our mom and be like, yes, we have friends, and now we're waiting? We just lied to her. Stanford is hosting this year. I bet he's not stuck in traffic. He's a professional. Traffic just moves around that man. I asked KC to drive me to the awards. I can't bail on him just because you invited yourself along at the last second, Mom. Imagine having problems with your mom. Well, it's not like you were going to bring a date, is it? Mom, I'm divorced. Speaking of which, I saw Ryan the other day. That's the man I'm divorced from. Ryan and I are through, Mom. Divorced. It's over. I don't go back to anyone I divorced. I'm a one-way train. Don't make any U-turns. With that attitude, I'm hardly surprised. But there's no substitute for a good man. I should know. Doubt. That reminds me. I found something yesterday while I was clearing out a drawer. Think of it as an early birthday gift. Is it a wedding ticket? Like a ticket to a wedding you invented for me? My birthday was 3 months ago, Mom. Why have you always got to make such a big deal out of everything? Just take it. I mean, I know this is for Mom, but this is like grandmother energy. Sorry, Mom, I can't accept your gift. I need to do some Picross first. Bam. A locket. Ooh, that is a nice gift. You know, Mom in-game, I doubted you, but this is an actual gift. Jewelry, Mom, I don't... Open it up. There's a photograph inside. Oh, wow. Why is that police officer standing in front of a giant brown hat? It must be at least 25 feet in diameter. How big must the person who wears that hat be? I'll need to add this to my database. Big hat for a big man. No, Scout, that's the Brown Derby on Wilshire. I loved that restaurant as a kid. And he isn't just any police officer. That's my dad. Dad, I'm glad in-game mom is just so accepting of my robot friend. That's a photo of her father. Not that it's any of your business, you newfangled flying computer machine. Really, Anna, I don't know where you found this thing. It's not even human. Correct. I am not human. I am Scout. Don't start, Mom. I'm just happy you found this photo. I don't have a lot of pictures of Dad. It's good to see him again. Thanks for this. I appreciate it. It's not an invitation to be mean to me, though. If you're mean to me, Sharon, I will be upset. Might have to take off my tie belt. It's about time you showed up. I always thought you were unreliable, but this takes the cake. Miss Mizrahi, it's delighted to see you as always. Honor, you didn't tell me your mother was coming. You could have warned me. I'd have brought my wooden stakes. Sorry, I didn't know until today. I also would have brought my wooden stakes. Trust me, she wasn't exactly my first choice for a +1 either. 1 second. I think that's my phone. Anna, you know how my ankles get if I stand for too long. Oh, it's the it's the morgue. Uh-oh. Like, or something weird like that. Uh-huh. Okay. We'll see you there. Bye. Becky said she doesn't need a ride anymore. She'll meet us there. Well, are we going, or are you two gonna stand out here yapping until sundown? I'm gonna go sit in a car before I catch a cold. But it's the middle of June. I mean, diseases aren't stopped by the time of day or time of the year. You can catch, like, the flu in June. Have you considered putting yourself up for adoption? I guess we should get going. Right you are. Wouldn't want her heart to thaw out in that hot car, would we? Sorry, but we can't leave her in the hot car. Someone might try to roll down the window to get her some fresh air. Wow. Let's go to the theater. Well, I never. They've actually gone all out on the decoration this year. There's the champagne waiter. Hey, hello. Over here. Honor, what's up? Don't want some champagne with me? Everyone's staring at us. At me. What do you expect? This is what you signed up for when you became an actress. I'm going to find our table. Do people know about what happened at the studio? About Blake? I mean, like, no matter what they probably did, there's no way that didn't make the news. Unless it made the anti-news, which which always negates whatever appears in the news, erasing the memories from the world's knowledge. You know, Hollywood, Honor, news travels fast. They'll get over it. What's the matter with you people? Yeah, you there in the cheap jacket. Maybe you should spend less time gawping at us and more time in front of a mirror. That wig isn't fooling anyone. Least of all me, a hairdresser. What's his job again? Hair and makeup artist? Nicely done. I wish I could make that big of an entrance. Oh wait, it's Ryan! No! I didn't even get it at first. I was like, who is this guy? But it's Ryan! No! Ryan. What the hell are you doing here? Casey. Loud and clueless as always. Okay, first Ryan shows up, then he insults my friend. You know what? I wasn't invested, but you know what? Hate has really drawn me in. I understand why he was divorced. I'm here because I was invited. Were you? Or did Honor just bring you along out of pity? I hate this guy. Oh, of course. I forgot they added an award for sleaziest ex-husband of the year. I'm rooting for you, Ryan. It's about time people recognized how good you were in that role. Welcome to Marriage Story. Thanks, Casey, but I can handle him. Would you go check on Mom? Make sure she's okay. I feel like that's a worse fate for him. Fine. Even she's a step up from this bottom feeder. SpongeBob-looking son of a gun. I heard about your showrunner. Hard to believe that kind of thing can really happen, isn't it? Not when you've seen the body firsthand. You must be overwhelmed. Sorry I wasn't there to help. You wouldn't have helped. My ex-husband, who I hate. Thanks, but I don't need your help. I did just fine on my own. Really? That's not what I heard. I heard you broke half a dozen laws. Or maybe that's true. Is it true the murderer died before the cops could get to him? Took a dive off the 10th floor? 2 dead in 1 day. And both times you were just a little too late. What? I wasn't even supposed to be at the other murder, the suicide. Suicide. We don't know if that was actually a suicide yet. But like, why are either of those my fault? I hate Ryan. Gotta say, that doesn't sound just fine to me. But I guess you're still too proud to admit you need my help. No, I think I need the opposite of your help. I think you're actively making my life worse. This is why we divorced you. I did the best I could under the circumstances. I'm sure you did. Just something to think about, I guess. I'm gonna think about how much I hate you. Anyway, I've gotta go. Got some business to see to. Enjoy the ceremony. I hope the business is dying. I hope you die. That was my ex-husband. He's an ass. That is not the definition I have on file for ass. What time does the award show start? I cannot wait to see what it is like. I'm not sure. I think I've got the details here somewhere. The details are hidden in Picross. Right? There we go. I've done it. So... Oh, a flyer. I love flyers. Welcome to the 21st Annual Starshine Awards, hosted by Dick Stanford. I know that name. Your mother has mentioned him 43 times so far today. Yeah, she's kind of obsessed. He used to be the host of a late-night talk show, Backtalk. It says here he's getting a Lifetime Achievement Award to be presented by his former co-host, Kathleen Cartwright. Okay, so Stanford's gonna die. His big Lifetime Achievement Award is death. And it's about time too. He's a legend. A legend, I tell you. Straight up King Arthur in this place. Mom, what are you doing? Did you find our table? Yes, it's a round table. Of course I did. But I'm not about to sit there alone with that Casey. I don't like the way that boy looks at me, like he's planning a murder. No wonder he can't find a girlfriend. I mean, that's obviously not the problem there, ma'am. Sharon has been diagnosed with the homophobia. I don't have time to go into that right now. I can't see him anywhere. Do you think he had to cancel? Jesus, Mom, give it a rest, will you? He's probably backstage. Definitely not being murdered or anything. All these people, why don't they sit down so I can see? Hey, you with the serving tray, get out of the way. Becky, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God you're here. Me? Miss the Starshine Awards? Never. I just had to deal with some stuff at home. You know, my tragic backstory. Like, I bet she has a bad home life or something crazy like that. Or at least enough to, like, warrant her being semi-obsessed with recognition. But you understand, Honor. You're always talking about how crazy your mom is. She said, what? Becky, this is my mom. Oh, hi! I've heard so much about you. Becky's gonna cause a murder. She's just kidding, Mom. Hey, I think that was him. Mr. Stanford. Over here. He moves fast for an old lady. Connor, I swear to God, if your mom gets us kicked out of the Starshine Awards, I'd better go find her before she does anything crazy. Backstage. Can't wait. Mom? Mom, I have my tie belt ready. Don't do anything drastic. Mom, are you back here? Mom, I hope you don't get implicated in a murder. I can't believe I'm actually trying to find my mom. Give me a moment to scan the area. I may be able to see where she went. Investigation. Ah, a ladder. Nice. I found a bow tie. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, I hate to interrupt, but Mom wasn't wearing a bow tie. Perhaps not, but my scans indicate this was moved very recently. In fact, based on the crumpled angle of the fabric, your mother could be coming this way. Someone is coming this way. What? Who? People moving backstage? What crazy thoughts? Oh, hello, it's me, murder person. Ah, good. You're here about the flowers. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me, girl. I could have you fired in an instant. Glad to have finally caught up with you. I'm your stalker. Sorry, I don't do autographs. Now about those flowers. I specifically asked for Asiatic lilies, but you gave me mesothelioma. Azotomeria. An easy mistake. Is this the new coffee machine? I'll take a triple grand non-fat latte with no foam. So, what do you have to say for yourself? Hope you don't murder me over this. Come on, I haven't got all day. What's that you've got in your hand? It's a bow tie, but it was too small to put around my waist like a belt. That's why I have to use this tie. That thing again. I told you people before. Stanford does not wear a clip-on. They're cheap and tacky. But the damn things don't even get tight enough. Yes, I agree. That's why I wear a tie as my belt. Now I'll have to go on stage in my turtleneck. I'm gonna look like some kind of amateur. No excuses, it was all in my contract. You'll be hearing from my lawyers about this. Wait, I wanted to... So that's Dick Stanford, huh? What a guy. He's obviously just stressed. When's this show supposed to be starting anyway? Hello, Mother. Pray tell, what did you learn? Mom, are you okay? What? Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? My candy bar, it's like sticking. It's just slightly melted to the consistency of putty. I know you're a pretty big fan of his, but you've got to admit he was pretty rude. Oh no, it's all melting in my hand. It was just stress. I'm sure he's not normally like that. He loves his fans. Imagine if your show was taken away from you. Looks into the distance where I imagine Blake's dead body. I'm not surprised he's on edge. After all, he was all but forced into retirement. Imagine if your show was taken away from you. If you ask me, Mr. Stanford has every reason to be upset. They made him retire just to replace him with that idiot, Bobby Price. All because he isn't young or, what's the word, radical? Remember guys, Radical Bird. That's my icon. Back in my day, radical meant some kind of hippie. Did you know my ex-husband's here? Did you know Ryan's here? He's the last person I want to talk to right now. You're bound to bump into him occasionally. He's got good connections. Like education connection. I always said he had a head for business. You don't find a man like him every day. Thank God for that. Yeah, Ryan's awful. I hate him. Just try and be civil. It's not his fault you decided to leave him. Yeah, it kinda is. He seems awful. I hate him. I'm surprised you wanted to come tonight. I thought you didn't like award shows. I don't. Why would I want to see a bunch of overpaid nobodies getting awards for just standing around on camera? Thanks, Mom. Don't give me that look. You know how I feel about modern television. All style, no substance. I've heard they say things like themes are for 8th grade book reports. How can you do a show if you don't have themes, and then have the ending be about how storytellers are the most important thing? It doesn't make sense, Anna. That was a jab at a show I haven't even watched. What about Dick Stanford? He works in TV, and you're his biggest fan. That's completely different. He's got style. He's got flair. He's got a lack of bow ties. Class. That's what sets Stanford apart from the rest. He's a dying breed, Hannah. When you said he was going to be here, I knew I had to come and support him. Not you, though, Anna. You're one of the bad actresses. I hope you get fired. The person who really hired the blackmailer was me, your mother. I hate you as an actress. I tried to watch your show once, and it was awful, Anna. I knew I had to stop it immediately. Him, what about me? Oh, him, what about me? My show's up for an award too, you know. Why do you always have to make everything about you? You know, Mom, Stanford's perfect for you. Hey guys, I'm back. Where have you been? They're about to start. I wouldn't want to miss anything when I get called up to collect Best Actress. When? Did you even watch this season? I killed it. There's no way I'm not taking home that trophy. Will you keep quiet? Dick is about to come on. Yeah, Becky. Shh, I'm an angry old lady. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you are. You are an angry old lady. Welcome, everybody, to the 21st Annual Sunshine Awards. I'm Stanford. And I'm Kathleen Cartwright. Look at me. I have so many things around my neck right now. Clap, 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 clap. I've got to tell you, Dick, it's so good to be back on stage with you tonight. Thank you, Kathleen. Well, isn't this a wonderful reunion? I always said we make a great team. Now, before we begin with the awards, I want to say how grateful I am to all of you out there who have supported me since my retirement. My fans mean everything to me. I may not have my show anymore, but I have your support. Let me tell the world tonight, I'm not dead yet, but in a few hours, who knows? Thank you. And I'm glad you all enjoyed the giant death flag I just raised. Now on to the awards, and we begin with Best Actress. These lovely young ladies have graced our screens this year with their beauty and poise. And some of them managed to remember their lines too. Ha 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 ha. This doesn't even look like that big of an award show. Yes. The Starshine Committee has nominated some very talented actresses this year. Very true. The competition was fierce, but there can only be one winner. And there was one name in particular we just couldn't ignore. Now my lovely assistant, not co-host, Kathleen here will do the honors and open up the golden envelope. The winner is Sarah O'Hara for Oklahoma Dreaming. Remember, this is the only thing we know about Oklahoma. Oklahoma has dreams. What? Big round of applause for Sarah, everyone. What a champ. I'm so happy for her. Well deserved. Really, she earned it. Becky, people are staring. Let them stare. Let them stare. This is a travesty. What's gotten into you, girl? Keep your voice down. I'm sick of keeping my voice down. I also wouldn't keep my voice down, but I can't be too loud or else my voice will clip through this microphone, if it isn't already. These awards are a joke. I've worked my ass off for 4 years, and what do I have to show for it? So, I mean, I'm assuming this is the breaking point for her because she knows, like, their show is over, so this is kind of her last chance with a good show to make it, but, like, I thought this would finally be my year. But no! Sarah O freaking Hera? Are you kidding me? Well, guess what? You're all dead to me. And some of you will be literally dead to me. Because you won't survive the game. Uh-oh. I guess it's someone's time of the month, am I right? I'm just an old-fashioned comedian. Ha ha ha. That good old-fashioned dose of misogyny. Ha ha ha.